Hey guys, and welcome to this new channel. I'm not quite sure what we're naming it at the moment, but it's me, Midget, and Westy, 11222233, 111222, as you'll see on his various different game accounts. But he's not here today. This is a video only for me, and it's a Pokemon video. And what's so good about this is that it's a very unusual set to my understanding, and this is my pretty common. Not my pretty common, because I just said it's unusual, but it's my Dragonite set. It's what I use, it's what I enjoy to use with Dragonite. And as you can see, for the EVs, pretty straightforward stuff. We're going for 4 in HP, 252 EVs in attack, and 252 in speed, with a jolly nature to up that speed but lower the special attack, because you don't need special attack on Dragonite. That is pretty simple stuff, pretty common, nothing unusual right there. Now we're going to move on to the moves, and the first move is Dragon Claw. And the reason why I go Dragon Claw on this set instead of, say, Outrage is because with Dragon Claw you have complete control. It's not as powerful as Outrage, but you're not locked in, and I think what's important, and what has kind of nerfed Outrage in the current meta, or at least in Gen 6, is the introduction of Fairy types. Because Fairy types completely immune your Outrage, and if you use Outrage, or they predict Outrage and they switch in to a Fairy type and you get a 3-turn Outrage and they block all 3 turns, you can't do anything for 3 turns, and that can be devastating, and you're probably going to lose your Dragonite in this scenario. So I go Dragon Claw. It's not as powerful, but it's not as detrimental or not as much of a liability as Outrage can be. The next move is Earthquake. It's such a good move, Earthquake. It's arguably one of the strongest physical attack moves right now. It's not a contact move, so Pokemon with Static or Poison Point, if someone's running down for whatever reason, or like King Shield on Aegislash, they don't get procced by Earthquake because it's not physical contact. Only downside to it really is if, say, you're running it on Charizard X, you don't get the Tough Claws boost. But sorry about that. It's not really it's not really too bad. It doesn't really ruin the move a whole lot. It's very powerful. Provides great coverage against everything but levitators and flying types. And for the most part, you know, it's gonna hit hard against pretty much everything. So very good move. Very good move. The next move is Extreme Speed. Right down here. It doesn't show up there, I'm not sure why, but here, Extreme Speed. And this move I love so much. An 80 power, 100% accuracy priority attack. This move is possibly one of the best moves in the game, because, you know, to hit so hard with priority, even if you wall it, it's going to hit quite good. If you're gonna wall this Extreme Speed, say with a rock type, it's still doing as much damage as, say, a 40 power priority move. Say you're, I don't know, say you're Rock Steel, say you're an Aggron. This Extreme Speed, no, actually no, that doesn't work, but say you're, I don't know, whatever example, but this will hit as hard as Bullet Punch even when resisted. So as Bullet Punch hits regularly, and that is really good for a priority move. It's a lot stronger than most, of course. It has low PP, but it's very powerful, and with this set causes so much damage. The next move, again quite expected, much like I'd say Earthquake would be on this set, is the Dragon Dance. Ups your attack and speed by 1 stage, times it by 1.5. Pretty simple stuff, nothing really out of the ordinary there, so we'll move on. The ability, again, probably the stronger of the two Dragonite abilities, Multiscale. What this does is if your Pokemon is at full HP, it takes half the damage from whatever attack it is hit by. So you're 100% HP, and a Fairy type comes in and hits you with Moonblast. You will take half of the damage and gives you a much higher chance of surviving that attack, which is good. Or like an Ice Beam, or, you know, a Dragon Claw. You can use it to possibly wall an Outrage, you know, and then give yourself the Dragon Dance. And that's what the Multiscale provides incredibly well with this set, because it guarantees you a Dragon Dance, and it also guarantees you to survive and proc your item. The best part about this set is the Weakness Policy, and your attack and special attack go up by 2 stages, so double in power. Go from 1.5 to 2.5 times attack with a Dragon Dance, and you're guaranteed the Dragon Dance, and if you're hit by that Fairy move while guaranteeing yourself Dragon Dance, you go up to 2.5 times attack, which on this Dragonite set is you know, insane, like nearly 900 power, I think. So, you know, that is ridiculous. And then like Earthquake will destroy everything. Extreme Speed becomes a ridiculously strong priority move, and you're quicker than everything because you Dragon Dance and are that jolly nature. So very good set, very hard to wall. You know, tell me what you think about this set in the comment section down below. Tell me what you would do differently with a Dragonite, what you do with your Dragonite, what Pokemon you want me to try and think of a guide or a strategy for next. And this has been Midget, or MT Midget, or whatever I'm being called on this channel, for whatever this channel is called. I really don't know right now. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.